Hannah and Patrick, marriage is the most important of all human relationships. An intimate and secure relationship is not based solely on promise, but also on trust, respect, faithfulness, and the ability to forgive. Marriage is a commitment to life, the best two people can bring out of each other. We are here today to celebrate their love as they commit their lives to each other.
Hannah, I believe that it is so important to let you know how thankful I am for you. I'm thankful for every second we spend together. Whether that is going on adventures, binge watching a show together, or even arguing, every second together is a gift. I love your random daily texts and calls reminding me that you love me. Those words mean more to me than you know. They lift up my spirits on a bad day and help me realize that on the other side of that bad day, it's your face. I promise you that I will always love you. We may not always see eye to eye, but know that whatever I do, I am doing out of love for our family. The only way to be able to love you the most is by making sure that I love God more. You are God's daughter, and He loves you more than I ever could. So all I can do is follow His example of what love is supposed to be. I promise that from here on out, I will make sure He stays at the center. As long as we both shall live, in this lifetime especially, I will love you as much as I can.
My dearest Patrick, I remember the first time I saw you. I was walking up the stairs and you were passing down below. We made eye contact and I instantly knew it was you. I didn't know how or when, but I knew it was you. You were the one, and our souls were for sure meant to be. Today I promise to stand beside you no matter where this life takes us. I promise to walk with you hand in hand, trusting that God's plan for our lives is far greater than anything we could imagine. I promise to support you in every dream as I know you will mine. I promise to make as few matriarchy jokes as I can manage. I promise to laugh with you, to cry with you, to encourage you, and to cherish you. But most importantly, I vow to love you unconditionally and unapologetically through the good times and the bad. I vow to be yours and to trust you with my whole heart, yesterday, today, and forever.
Now you are two persons, but there is only one life before you. May beauty surround you both in the journey ahead. May happiness be your companion, and may your days together be joyous and long upon the earth. Now, in the presence of God and these witnesses, I pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to introduce to you Patrick and Hannah Shepard, husband and wife.
Make some noise and put your hands together, ladies and gents, for the bride and groom tonight. Here they are, Mr. and Mrs. Patrick Shepard.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming out tonight, especially the parents for making such awesome human beings. Me and Hannah are twins, so we've always been really close. We literally did everything together growing up, spent every second together. I remember just reminding each other that when we were little, we made a promise that no matter what, we would always have fun, and we would always make sure that we always searched for happiness. After that, I met Patrick Shepard. And I remember talking to him on the phone, and the first thing he told me, he said, "I don't even care how this thing works out. I just want your sister to be happy." And when I heard that, I was like, okay, this is the one.
See, now, Pat is the guy, okay, that will man up when no one else will. You manned up when you went into the Marines. You manned up, and you man up how you fiercely love Hannah. You man up taking on a role as Wyatt's father, and you're doing a killer job at it. Pat, you're not just my best friend. You're not just an antisocial homeschool kid. You are not just my partner in crime, but you're my brother. And I love you, man. Hannah, I want to say that from the very first time I met you that I knew you were the girl for Pat. You didn't try to change him, but you truly love him for him. I'm so excited to see what God has in store for both of you. And Patrick, as a word of encouragement, know that every day when you wake up next to Hannah, know that you're blessed beyond measure that you get to call her your wife. Just know, as you look at Pat right now, know that God knew from the beginning of time that Patrick was solely created to be your husband. And just as Eve was taken from Adam's rib in the garden, you are that missing piece that completes Patrick. You are both here not by chance or of your own doing, but God brought you together, and He created today knowing that this day would be the day that you commit yourselves to one another. So let's raise our glasses to the King of the North. No, I'm just kidding. To Patrick and Hannah.